What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? It is Saturday afternoon, and we got some Bitcoin price action to go over as we're sitting at 49,400 as we speak right now. Now, we have a lot of things to go over today, right? We have some bullish stuff, right? Long-term bullish stuff. And we have a potentially bearish pattern on the 1 hour time frame here. Now, what I will state here is, we're going to go over a bunch of stuff today. A lot of stuff that you may like, a lot of stuff that you may not like. But we will go over a lot of other stuff too. I got some on-chain stuff to look at. We got some Google Trends stuff to look at to show you guys why that we're still early in this whole thing. But let's start out with the short-term time frame things, right? The short-term time frame. All right, so on the 1 hour time frame, you guys know I love my wedges. I love my wedges. Usually when they're bullish, though. Right now we have a rising wedge, which is typically, right, a bearish pattern. We know the wedges have been playing out to a T lately. So I do have to give this a bearish bias at the current moment. But what I will state is when Bitcoin's in an uptrend, a lot of the times these rising wedges can actually break up to the upside. Okay. Come on, man. Don't be nice to Crypto Savvy, man. He seems like a good guy. All we do is make fun of his Elliott wave theory. No need to spread personal hate, man. Come on now. But anyways, when crypto's in a bullish trend, a lot of the times that these rising wedges do break up to the upside. Not every time, right? So we have to give this a bearish, sort of bias, right? So on a rising wedge, our typical breakdown target would be the bottom touch of the wedge. We know normally we're looking at it from the opposite, right? A falling wedge. So if this does break out to the downside, right? We're always looking at the honest price things that we're looking at, right? On the 1 hour, this is the 1 hour time frame. We're not talking about some massive wedge, but if this was to break out to the downside and hit its target, it would be down here at somewhere around 46,700. Okay, if the target was to play out. Now, do I necessarily think that will drop that low? Not necessarily. We've seen Bitcoin do a couple weird things lately. So if we were to take our bottom to our move to our top here, I think that, I think this golden pocket range, if Bitcoin was to dump from this wedge, would probably make a little bit more sense for a potential bounce area, somewhere around 47,800 to 47,700. Okay, that's the area that I would look at for a potential bounce if Bitcoin was to drop down from this wedge. Okay, you guys know I'm going with the wedge until the wedge does not work, and you guys know the wedge has worked literally every single time. 3 out of 10 times it breaks to the upside. Yeah, in a technical sense. When crypto is bullish, though, a lot of, more than 3 out of 10 times these wedges break up to the upside. But when crypto is bullish, it can break bearish patterns to the upside very, very easily. I'm not going to go through all the times that it did. I don't feel like finding them right now, but a lot of times they do break to the upside when crypto is bullish, right? When it's bearish, obviously it has a higher chance to break into the downside, right? So we'll see what happens with this, guys. Like I said, it is just an hourly pattern. It's not some huge pattern or anything. In the grand scheme of things, even if we did drop to our target, we'd be at the same prices that we were at, a couple days ago. So it wouldn't be the end of the world at the end of the day. It is what it is at the end of the day. We'll watch this. And then let's go to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour, nothing looks bearish. It's really only just the 1 hour, right? The 4 hour, we're at our previous highs, right? So we're having a tough time breaking this 4 hour high right here from August 20th to August 21st. So I'm gonna ignore that. That's interesting, DJ. Very interesting. Anyways, we have this previous high right here. We're trying to break that right now. That's the level that we're trying to break on the close which is about 49,326. So I'm actually going to put a horizontal array right here. And if we can close above that on the 4 hour, which closes in 54 minutes, that would be looking pretty good. That would be looking pretty good. We get a higher high on the 4 hour close. That's what we're watching for on the 4 hour. Overall, we're still in this big rising channel, right? Just a giant rising channel. Up, down, up, down. I'm still expecting to go out, even though we have this wedge. So potentially we could get a dip first and then continue up to 51,000. Eventually, no matter what the short-term price action is, I'm expecting us to come back up and hit the $51,000 to $52,000 range, no matter what the sort of hourly is telling us, right? The hourly is the hourly. It could play out, it could not. It's a short-term time frame pattern. It's not that serious, right? It's not that serious. But, 51,000, 52,000 would meet perfectly right now if we were to pump right with the top of the channel. So actually, if we do get a pump, that would make a lot of sense from a structure standpoint. Not only is the top of the channel, but it's also the golden pocket zone. So that would make some sense, right? That would make some sense. And then we could potentially get a correction and then sort of maybe try to get it back over that in the next run. So we'll watch that. We'll watch that over time here, but obviously we got to wait to see what Bitcoin does on the short term here first. So 49.4 right now for BTC. All right, daily. What do we got going on the daily? Still just another green candle here. Remember yesterday when this was red, we were like, oh, how cute, how cute. Now the bears can say, oh, how cute, how cute. Maybe they can't say it because, we are in a bullish trend. So I guess you can't really make fun of the green candles yet, right? We can only make fun of the red candles. All right, DJ, I'm gonna remove that, man. That's a little ridiculous, dude. Don't be saying stuff like that, man. It's a little ridiculous. All right, 49.4 for BTC. Still expecting, right? We don't really have much on the daily here until we get up to 52,000. There's really not much resistance there. We kind of passed this $49,000 range, which was a little bit of previous support, trying to flip as new resistance. So it's 51 and 52 on the daily. Now, if you look down here, right now we're trying to break that downward sloping resistance line on the daily. You can see 1, 2, 3, and now your fourth touch on this downward sloping resistance line on the 4 hour on the daily RSI. So if we can poke our head above that, we might need a little bit more pumpage here to break that here. We haven't quite done it yet. We're still just under this, like literally just under this. If we can get a little bit more pumpage, like just maybe a couple extra $100 here, we could potentially get that pump over this RSI level there, which would nullify that bearish divergence and make the bears stop talking about that daily bearish divergence, because that's one of the things that they keep harping on. Oh, we got daily bearish divergence. We got daily bearish divergence. Can we please just get rid of this? Rising wedge looks like a bull flag. You might just have the moon boy goggles on, man. And I'm not Craig, I'm not making fun of you or anything. I always got the moon boy goggles on, but I think saying this is maybe a flag might be a little bit moon boyish. And this is coming from a moon boy. You know what I mean? So I don't really see a bull flag here. A bull flag, usually you want that to be either a triangle, or you want it to be some sort like a symmetrical triangle, or you want it to be sort of down sloping channel, right? This is more of upsloping, showing kind of buyer exhaustion a little bit, right? But this could easily pump to the upside. I wouldn't be surprised if it does, honestly. But it is a wedge. We have to respect the wedge until the wedge doesn't play out, right? Up or down? Yeah. Java, where's BitBob? You guys just want Bob today. You guys don't want to hear me. Raise your hand in the chat if you only come here for Bob and you don't even come here for me. Raise your hand in the chat. There's probably a bunch of people. But daily candle, kind of an indecision candle. I'd like to get a little bit more momentum here before the close, which I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin did, honestly. That's what it's done. That's what it did yesterday. Get like a nice little pump before the close. So clearly a bull flag. How is this a flag? You guys are trolling me in the chat. Trolling me in the chat. Java for me. Nice, dude. I'm glad everyone's here for my brothers and other than me. The host. The host. Bob has sound device. Raise his hand. You guys are ridiculous, dude. Trolling me about the damn bull flag and trolling me about maybe not trolling me. Maybe you guys are serious. Who knows? But yeah, 49,420. Pretty good number there. 51,000, 52,000's next on the daily. All right. Weekly still looks healthy AF. Okay. Why I said AF, who knows? But just ignore me, guys. I tend to get a little delusional on Saturdays here. But you know, our previous weekly lows, we are right at those previous weekly lows, a little bit above it. I think we have broken it. Now I just want to close above those weekly lows, which is like 49,000, right around 49,000. We can get a weekly close tomorrow above 49,000. That's going to be super bullish. So I'm actually going to put a line there. All right, guys, I heard you. We're going to bring out Bob. All right. We're going to bring out Bob. So if we can get a close above 49,000, I think that we'd be looking pretty damn good for Bitcoin going into next week. Because we really have nothing on the weekly after that till up here, maybe at like 55,000, right? That's what we've been talking about on BTC. So exciting stuff. I'm kind of jumping through these Bitcoin charts today because it's really about, you know, we're kind of been stuck in the same range. So right now it's really about the longer term stuff because, or the shorter term stuff, because we're really on the daily, weekly, and some sort. We're still just in the same range we were in yesterday. Weekly time frame stuff, we're still look good. MACD obviously still bullish. Stock RSI still looking to top out. Perfect. That's what we want. And our RSI is right at that swing level. And I have a couple on-chain indicators that are gonna be showing you the same thing. How we're at a very important level. We're at the level where we have to decide if we want to go into a bear market or all right, DJ, if you said, all right, I'm giving you one more chance, DJ. I appreciate the super chats, man, but I can't have you saying stuff like that about people. If you do one more super chat about Crypto Savvy, I'm going to have to hide you on the channel, man. I don't want to do that to anyone. I'm all about equality here. But please, do not say another thing about Crypto Savvy. Please, man. I'm begging you. I don't want to have to hide you on the channel. Please. All right. Jeez, dude. He is on the Bobby. But yeah, we're going to look at a couple on-chain indicators that are also going to tell us that we're at a very, very important level. Whether are we going to reject here and go into a bear market, or are we going to get back over this and continue the second leg of the bull market? Very, very important level on the weekly. Okay, so real quick, we'll check out ETH in a second, guys, but we're going to look at the Google Trends for Bitcoin. Everyone, it's going to be white. It's going to be very white, so shield your eyes right now. Shield your freaking eyes. Thank you, DJ. Just, I don't want to have to hide you, man. I really don't. So please, just cut it on the Bitcoin Savvy stuff, please. Please don't do it. Hide them. All right. Anyways, we're going to go into Google Trends. Hide your eyes. Hide your eyes. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. There we go. Bright. I don't know why this source is so damn bright. They don't have a friggin' night mode on this. I'm dying over here. My eyes. My eyes. This is my damn eyes right now. Hold up. This is my damn eyes right now. My eyes look like frickin' Michael Saylor right now. Hold up. My eyes. We're gonna keep the Michael Saylor eyes on for this because my eyes are on fire right now. Come on, man. There we go. All right, so for the Bitcoin Google Trends, guys, the general public is not caring about Bitcoin right now. The general public does not care about crypto right now, which is bullish. which is bullish. The price is at close to $50,000. Okay. The price is at $50,000. Okay. And the general public is actually still losing interest in Bitcoin. You can see no one's searching Bitcoin right now. Now, we can look at different stuff, Bitcoin, crypto, Bitcoin price. They all tell the same thing, right? But I have it on Bitcoin here. You can see that the general public is actually losing interest in Bitcoin, even though that the price is going up the last few weeks. That is some crazy bearish diversions. And why I bring this up is, this means that the retail hasn't even FOMO'd in yet, right? So if this was a dead cat bounce, usually the point of a dead cat bounce is to get retail to FOMO in so that the whales can dump it on them. If the retail's not FOMOing in right now, which, you know, this is not the biggest indicator on if they are or not, but I think it's a pretty good indicator. If the retail's not interested yet, why would the whales dump it, right? Why would the whales dump it? So I'm expecting this to spike up before the whales even think about dumping it, right? Because we want to get the retail in before the whales dump it, right? So we're still early, and this is a big reason why I put the in the thumbnail. We are still early, guys, because the general public is not even close to interested in Bitcoin just yet. You can look at Bitcoin. You can look at Bitcoin price. Look, people are going away, even though the price is going up. It's literally nuts. It's literally nuts. Please search by Google ETH. This is crazy. Yeah, so people are going away, guys. My whole point is this: as interest is dying as price is going up. That should be a really, really good indicator that we are still early in this, and people are going to start FOMOing in, just like always, guys. Just like always, people are going to start FOMOing in. Okay, let me get rid of the Michael Saylor eyes. People are going to start FOMOing in around all-time highs. We know that's how it always works, right? The general public never learns. They're gonna FOMO in around 60, 65K, and it's going to be rinse, recycle, and repeat. That's just how it is. Now, this is another indicator from Glassnode here. Very, very interesting one, by the way. So where we're at right now. So this is the short-term holder Nupal. So this is the short-term holders. So holders that are holding less than a year, basically. So what this shows is we are currently at the level where we have our dead cat bounces in 2018 and also our dead cat bounces in 2014 and 2015. Okay, so this is kind of ties with my RSI level, right? How we're at a critical level where we could either go to the downside or go to the upside, depending on what happens, kind of how we react with this level on the RSI, right? This kind of amplifies that. We're right at the same level as the dead cat bounces, right? Can we get back over this line, which could give us a second run of the bull market? That's what we did in 2013. You can see right here in 2013, we had the mid-cycle dip. We dipped below this red line, and then we continued the bull market after. But these other times, we all got rejected. We all got rejected. Even in March in 2020, we got rejected here. So if we can get a little bit more momentum, right, aka breaking 51 and 52,000, the golden pocket range, I think we'll have that second run in the bull market just like we did in 2013 back here. Okay, so I want to quickly show this because it does tie into my sort of RSI theory as well on the weekly and the 2 weekly. Very, very, very important range that we're in right now. Very, very important range. Anyways, let me actually take a sip of water, dude. This is ridiculous right now. This is ridiculous. We're going to zero? That's ridiculous. My dad asked me about Bitcoin was at 60K and ETH at 4,000. He hasn't asked me since. So next time he asks me, it will be an indicator to sell. Exactly. Clancy, you couldn't have said it better. Or no, that's Travai. Travai, you couldn't have said it better, my man. Couldn't have said it any better than that. All right, second, the Rodel ratio, right? So basically, just to give you guys a quick, it's a little bit confusing the way they word it here, but it's basically different age bands of coins weighted by realized value of coins within each band. So basically, you don't really understand what it is, right? But this is basically an indicator to show you when you're sort of topped out in each bull market, right? And what's good about this one is this is the only top indicator that sort of has shows 2013 as not a top, right? A lot of the other indicators show 2013 as a top as well. What I like about this one is the middle of 2013 was shown as not a top, right? It was sort of the midway cycle dip, which I think are exactly what we're getting right now. And you can see on this one, guys, is, we topped out up here. We topped out here. We topped out in 2017 above this red line. When we get into this red range, that means we're a little bit a little overextended on the Rodel ratio. Okay, a little bit too overextended. Look at where we're at right now. We're about midway on this, just like we were in 2013. And this is why I compare it to 2013 so much, because I just think this is what we're going to get, right? And it's not just this; it's all the regular indicators on the charts too, right? So I still think we have another leg up here to get us back up into this red range. I still think that we do, okay? And this is just one example. There's plenty of different top indicators, whether you're going on Glassnode, whether you're going on, looking to Bitcoin, any of these websites, they show you that we aren't topped out yet. I think there was only one indicator that showed that we're topped out. You guys can probably guess which one it was. It was actually the Pi cycle top indicator, which had us topped out, right? But if my memory serves me correct, the Pi cycle top indicator also had us top out in 2013 as well, right? So in 2013, the Pi cycle top had us top out twice. So who's to say that this one can't top out twice? All the other indicators show that we haven't topped out just yet. I just want to give you guys a quick example on a couple of them. No, we don't. That's not normally what we look at here, but I thought, hey, we've been looking at charts the last forever. Might as well look at some different kind of top indicators and things of that nature. So the big one for me is the Google Trends, though. The Google Trends is the really big one. That shows that people just aren't interested in crypto right now. The general public, at least. Maybe we are, but the general public is not interested yet. All right, so Bitcoin, 49,259. Still just in this wedge, right? You guys know I don't like to be bearish, right? But I try to keep it real. I try to, at least on the short-term time frames, I try to keep it real here, right? We could potentially get a dump, but am I going to count out Bitcoin? I don't know if I can count out Bitcoin. I don't. Whenever I do, I feel like it just pumps back up. So we'll have to wait and see. Guys, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, by the way, go follow me on Twitter. In case you guys don't get a notification, anything like that, you guys can stay updated when I go live and things like that. Make sure you go follow me on Twitter. Links in the description. I never shout out my Twitter, really. Probably should more, but guys, go follow me over there. All right. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe as always too. Going on vacation, by the way, on Tuesday. So I'm going to be streaming today, Sunday, and Monday, and then Tuesday I'll be gone for a week, which is slightly saddening, as it could be a big week for crypto in general. But it is what it is. I'll be here in spirit, but I will miss you guys. Okay. Let's jump on over to Ethereum.
This is my wife, Ethereum.
General public. Cody, that's awesome, dude. Hold on. Let's go see what Bob's doing, by the way. Let's go see what Bob's doing. Guys, I just found this new Facebook group. 1,000x altcoins daily. Everyone in there is so smart. They're saying this coin can pump 1,000x, this coin can pump 1,000x. Guys, you have to join Facebook groups. They're all so smart in there. Everyone in Facebook groups is so smart. All their pictures are like mine. Nice little mirror selfies. The number one rule, guys. Number one rule. Only trust people who have mirror selfies as their Facebook pictures. Okay? You guys need to go join Facebook groups. It's way better than Jordan's channel. Jordan's channel is just a Moonboy channel. Go join Facebook groups. He'll tell you all about the altcoins, all the 1000x altcoins. Seriously. Seriously, they know what they're talking about here. Okay? Go check them out. Seriously.
Bobby, it's time for dinner.
What's for dinner? Meatloaf? I don't want chicken. I said I want meatloaf, Ma. I don't want chicken. This is ridiculous. You know I don't eat chicken. I'm against eating chickens. Save the chickens. No! Throw some meatloaf in the microwave for me. And pour me a glass of Mountain Dew. I'll be right up. Like ridiculous. I don't eat chickens. I don't eat chickens. All right. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Jordan's gonna explain Ethereum to you guys. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right.
This is my wife, Ethereum.
All right. Let's go jump on into Ethereum here, real quick. So ETH did something a little bit bearish as well. So Ethereum on the flip side, okay. Bob has massive upper traps. Yeah, he works out his upper traps. That's all he works out. But anyways, Ethereum, on the other hand, flipped a little bit of previous support, 1, 2, 3, 4 supports, and flipped it into resistance. So Ethereum structure, not looking too great, right? But will I count out Ethereum? No, I won't. Is that, the best thing to do here? No. But I mean, in all honesty, guys, we're looking at the 1 hour chart, right? So it's the 1 hour chart. It doesn't really mean much. A lot can change on this, but you do have some bearish structure here. As we did dip, we actually came back down to our 786 fib, get an initial bounce. Could not get back over that trend line though. So ETH could maybe get a little bit of a dip here after retesting this previous trend line. Me, Bob, Chris, and Jabba and Karen are all going to Florida. So it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time. I'm hungry for meatloaf. But yeah, we could get maybe a little bit more of a dip here for Ethereum after sort of rejecting here. But we'll have to wait and see. If we get back over this trend line, we'll be looking pretty good. We'll be looking pretty good. Switching to the 4 hour real quick. Let me just get rid of this. So the 4 hour is not doing too much. Let's just take our Fibonacci's here. Let's take a swing low or swing high right here. So we haven't really respected these fib levels, which when we normally don't respect the fib level, usually to me that means that the move is not over, right? So either the move to the upside's not over here, or the move to the downside is not over here. So I think something obviously that has to give, right? Obviously we have to move up or down. That was basically what I mean this, for in order to use the fibs, and if it doesn't match up very well, that tells me that, maybe this is not the fib to take necessarily, because we didn't really bounce off a fib level, and usually majority of the time you do bounce off those fib levels. So let's actually see if we actually hit this 236 here. Not quite yet. The 236 is down here on the longer term fib. But if we round out here, guys, I think it's, if we round out, right, I think it's likely we could come back down and test, 2950 potentially, right, to retest some of our longer term fibs from our bottom to our swing top. If we do get that potential pullback, it's where we bounced last time. That's where I would kind of be watching for. If ETH was to get a substantial pullback, which we don't know if it's going to come yet, right? We don't know. It depends on what Bitcoin does, and Bitcoin's kind of doing its own thing right now. Bitcoin's being very, very weird. Very, very weird. And we know Bitcoin's in sort of this wedge, so I think it's a higher likely that we break down from this wedge for Bitcoin. So I think it's higher likely that we get a temporary reversal for Ethereum, right? Nothing huge. It's a 1 hour wedge for Bitcoin. So I think, somewhere around 3,000, 2,950 would make the most sense to me for Ethereum. Okay. Nothing really on the 4 hour as far as divergence or anything. You're kind of just flying high, flying blind here for Ethereum as well. Daily, same thing. I mean, you're just rocketing sideways, guys. You're just going up and down in between these two fib levels, right? That's really all it comes down to. I mean, you're not doing anything special here. You actually get this here. In Ethereum, the good thing is you don't have bearish divergence, but if Bitcoin does and Bitcoin gets a rejection, it's gonna reject Ethereum. But overall, you can see the last, like, you know, since August 7th, so we're going on 2 weeks now, if I can count correctly. Yeah, 2 weeks of just going sideways in between 2950 and 3300, right? Just kind of going up and down here. So until we break this range, guys, it's not really much new that we can really talk about, right? It's sort of just waiting on Bitcoin's next move here. And that's really what it is. And, you know, if everyone who wants to try to make, oh, you know, this indicator for this indicator, for altcoins, I mean, you guys know my theory on that. You know, the altcoins are going to do what Bitcoin does at the end of the day, up to a certain point, especially Ethereum. Ethereum follows, Ethereum and Bitcoin are very, very correlated. So Bitcoin drops like 2950 again. Until we break this range, we're sort of just playing the ping pong here between these two levels. But that's really it. Have you let the daily EMA ribbon catch up to us? That's the thing. So yeah, the daily EMA ribbon has caught up to us, right? So we know we already bounced off of it here, which is good. So we want this to keep continuing up here, right? And that should, in theory, give us support coming up here, right? It was our support band all throughout this run here, and I expect it to be the support band on this run here. So the same thing, we could potentially come back down to even the bottom of the band, right? 2600. I don't expect us to break this daily EMA ribbon though. That's sort of my bottom for a dip, right? 2600 to maybe this 382 Fibonacci at like 2700, right? The 10 years on a rising wedge, performing beautifully. The 10 years on a rising wedge. You can get a massive dump at the end of the 10-year pattern, guys. The 10-year. How you liking Madden 22? Don't get me started about Madden 22, Steven. It's the same exact thing as Madden 21. We all knew that's what it was going to be. It's been the same forever. Franchise mode. Some of the new additions are cool. A lot of them are placebo. They're not really anything groundbreaking. So now we got to wait for the scouting update to come for franchise mode, which is supposed to come in September. Until then, not really much is new. It's kind of ridiculous. But that's what we're waiting for Ethereum anyway, guys. Before it gets too sidetracked here. Not much daily bearish divergence. You're just making lower lows on the RSI. And as of right now, making lower lows on the daily price action. So you're fine when it comes to that. You really are. Yeah, you're holding your 20-day moving average. I like that. I want to hold the 20-day moving average. You can see you bounced off of it right there. It's just continuing to move up. I'd like to hold that on the way down. You can see how this 10 and 20 have been nice support here. See, right now we're trying to hold the 10. If we break that, we can come back down to the 20. But other than that, it's been a nice little support band so far on this move up for Ethereum. So quit buying it. I like football too much to not buy it. I know that's sort of defeats the whole movement of, you know, fixed franchise mode, but I like football too much not to get the new game. You know, it's sort of there's no point in not buying it, because as long as EA has the license to the simulation football games, nothing's going to change anyway. So that's kind of my stance on it. But anyways, that's daily. That's the daily on ETH. Weekly on ETH looks fine, man. Looks still really freaking good. Let me get this out of here. Still really good, right? As long as you stay above the 10 and 20 weekly, you should be fine. That's the level that we talked about in 2018. You could not get back above. Once, twice, couldn't get back above it. This time we have. Now let's just hold that as support. Those right now are sitting at pretty close. Both right around like 2,500 or so. So we have room to work with there in case that we do have a dump. We have some room to work with there. Looks like Bitcoin is actually right now testing the bottom of the wedge. Java could be having a good time right now. If you guys want to see Java, put your hands up in the chat. But just remember, if we see Java, that means that we're going to have a dump from this wedge. So it might not be a good thing. It might not be a good thing to see Java right now. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Some of you guys probably want to dump. Some of you guys want to buy lower. Even some of the bulls right now are just like, come on, slow up, Bitcoin. We want to buy a little bit. Just be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, bulls. But yeah, that's really ETH. All eyes on Bitcoin right now. All eyes on Bitcoin. Bitcoin breaks this wedge. You're probably going to see most altcoins dump as well. So make sure we're watching. Actually, obviously, you guys know by this time. If you've been watching my channel forever, you know that Bitcoin leads the market. So if Bitcoin breaks this line, it's so crazy how one thing can kind of change the market, right? If Bitcoin breaks this one line here, everything could dump, right? And what I mean by dump is everything could go down a little bit, right? Bring them. I'm a bull, but bring it. I want to see Java crying. Yeah, me too. Me too. I actually wouldn't mind dumping here. I still think we're a little bit overextended up to a certain point. I wouldn't mind dumping here, kind of resetting the hourly, you know, maybe getting to oversold, maybe dump to this 0.618 fib level, you know, 47.8, get the hourly oversold, bounce, and then kind of continue up. I think that would be kind of healthy for the market. But we'll see what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin doesn't do what I want to do. Bitcoin does what it wants to do at all times. We know this. So would I be surprised if Bitcoin was at 50,000 in like an hour? Nope. Would I be surprised if Bitcoin's at $47,000 in an hour? Nope. You can even ask me, would I be surprised if Bitcoin, we're not going to go this far, but would I be surprised if Bitcoin's at 60K in an hour? Yes. You can't go that far. I was trying to bring the joke a little bit too far there. ETH has outperformed Bitcoin. Facts. ETH has outperformed Bitcoin. ETH always outperforms Bitcoin. Any altcoin's going to outperform Bitcoin in a bull market, but Bitcoin's going to significantly outperform altcoins in a bear market. A lot of people forget that fact, and a lot of people got reminded of that when, you know, all their favorite altcoins dumped 80-90%, you know, in this little bear dump, right? And Bitcoin dropped, you know, what, 60. Right? There's a big difference between those two. So a lot of people forget what Bitcoin does. There goes Bitcoin. We have dipped.
Everybody panic, we're going to zero.
Every time I press that button, I just know people. So one person in the chat gets salty because they don't understand the stream and they're like, "What do you mean?" Like I can every time I press that button, I know one Karen comes out and goes, He thinks we're going to zero? What a freaking loser. This guy's a loser. I'm never watching this guy's stream again. Why did he even click this thumbnail? Like, this is ridiculous. He calls a 1% move going to zero. Like, what is this guy? Who is this guy? All the new people coming in have no idea what they're coming into. It's actually kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny.
Everybody panic, we're going to zero.
Here we go. 48,960. 48,960. I like big dips and I cannot lie. Sarah, I like it. I like big dips and I cannot lie. These other altcoins can't deny. With the pretty little coins and I'll stop. All right. I'll stop. I promise. But yeah, Bitcoin looks like has broken the wedge. See if we get some follow through there. We haven't quite done it yet. Let's see if ETH is getting a little bit of a dippage. Yep, ETH is getting a little bit of dippage. A little bit of dippage on ETH. Real quick, we'll check out Cardano. Real quick. Cardano's still... Look at Cardano. Just chilling at all-time highs. It's literally just chilling right under its all-time high. Just chilling. Cardano's like, hey, what's going on, guys? I'm just here for the ride. I'm just waiting on Bitcoin's next move. But yeah, look at Cardano, man. That's actually like really funny. You're really funny. You're just literally chilling right under all-time highs. So yeah, that's what Cardano's doing, guys. Not much has really changed there. If you zoom out, you might have more of a bullish pattern on Cardano, but we know sort of if this does break down, People were saying there's a bull flag on Cardano, which it looks like there is. So Cardano has bullish price structure, but we know, you can call it a wedge, bull flag, whatever you want to call it here. I mean, it's a 1 hour time frame chart, so it's never going to be perfect, but you get the general sentiment on this. Could be a nice little bull flag there. But we know if Bitcoin dips, I mean, Cardano probably dips too. We know the general setup here, right? At this point. Let's let me fix that real quick. So 244 on Cardano, chilling right under all-time highs. Just chilling, guys. Just chilling. ADA P break. ADA's just taking a bathroom break. It'll be back. It'll be back. But if we actually look at this in the 4 hour, if you actually want to take this as a flag, right? Just for example, like just for fun, if this does play out and this goes up here, could have a move up to like close to $3, close to $3. Where actually I don't even know where the 1.618 Fibonacci is. I think it's like $3 or something like that. Hold on. From top to bottom. Let's see what the let's see what the 1.618 fib is. Yeah, it's closer to like 330, I think. Last time I did it, I think it was 330. I believe. Yeah. Like 338 is the 1.618 fib. But you got a long way to go to get up there, right? That's a long way to go for Cardano if you do break up. But $3 is the measure move on that. So we'll see what Bitcoin does, right? 48, just showing at 48.9. I guess you could adjust this a little bit if you really wanted to get super technical here. It is a technical analysis stream, so if you did want to get super technical, I guess we could adjust the triangle slightly here. Adjust it slightly. But yeah, that's really Cardano, guys. I mean, there's not much else to comment on for that besides that. I mean, it's sort of, I guess you can get a little nitpicky and stuff, but, you know, I don't like, you know, using 1,000 different indicators, because at the end of the day, it really comes down to support resistance. It really comes down to what Bitcoin's move does for altcoins. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it really comes down to. But, you know, daily EMA ribbon still really, really overextended from that. So the thing with Cardano is if Bitcoin does have a significant drop, Cardano probably comes back down pretty hard too. A little bit overextended. Not gonna say it's not gonna say it's gonna have a huge drop. That's if Bitcoin has like some significant drop or something. But yeah, that's really Cardano, guys. I mean, not much else to state besides that. Still significantly above your moving averages. And yeah, good volumes coming in Cardano on these last dips, on these last little pumps. Very, very good volume coming in. That's good to see. All right, still showing at 49. Still showing at 49. What's going on, Andrew? Glad you're enjoying the show, man. Glad you're enjoying the show. We're chilling. John, all the coins that I didn't buy that later pumped are a scam. And they're going to zero. All the coins that I bought that went nowhere are the truth. They'll run soon, you'll see. Facts, man. That's very, very true. ADA haters are too funny. ADA will dump like Doge when the smart contracts hype comes to an end. I doubt it, man. I doubt it. The ADA fans love ADA. The ADA fans love ADA. I don't really see ADA going anywhere personally. And that's coming from an Ethereum fanboy. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's really that, guys. Let's jump on to some of these macro time frame stuff. Kind of a nothing burger day today, so I guess it's the weekend, so I guess it is what it is. Total market cap, kind of just chilling in the total. Not really, kind of a nothing burger today to really comment on that, guys. I guess if you really want to get nitpicky, could just been a retest of this high, you know, and then a continuation up. We know where we're going on this, though. We know we're going on this. Break out of the wedge. 240 is our target, right? 240 is our target. I think we're going to continue to go up until then. You know, just a matter of time. We're not going to go up in a straight line. We're going to have our ziggles and our zaggles, but we'll get up to 240, in my personal opinion. Total 2, same thing. I don't know where my chart went, but that's okay. That's okay. But it was pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing on the total 2 market cap. You know, we know we broke this high here. Looks like we're getting a nice back test of that high and this high, which is very, very nice. I would like to hold this. I would like not to break this. Right, your previous high flipped into support. And then after that, we know our next target, guys. There's not really much there on the daily until all the way up here. There's really not much. You went straight up, straight down on the total 2. So still looking really good there. I would like to hold this. I would not like to break this. If we do, it's not the end of the world, but I would like to hold that at the end of the day. Bitcoin dominance, I don't think has, let me see, I haven't checked this actually today. Still just at this trend line, right? To our previous support. Trying to flip his new resistance. It's trying to get back above it. It's having a tough time getting back above this trend line though. So I'm still looking at this getting rejected. I'm still looking at this coming back down to 39.50 approximately. I'm still looking at that getting rejected though for sure. Dead cat, bull trap, sprung. Backs. And then the DXY. See if, and that's obviously the weekend. Nothing really changed on this. Yeah. I mean, nothing really changed on this, guys. So, but overall, if you're interested, if you guys are new to the stream, I'm still looking at this rising wedge and for this to break down, which would be good for crypto. You know, I'm looking at one more move up, probably to 94. Come back down, come back up, retest and get rejected, and then go back down. It's kind of what I'm looking at. My own little Elliott wave theory. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Little Elliott wave. For all you Elliott wave fans out there. But that's what I'm looking at for in the DXY. Obviously, the bullish scenario for the DXY and the bearish scenario for crypto is if this comes up and just breaks up out of this wedge. But though we know the wedges have been very, very accurate so far, that's why I'm so concerned. Not concerned, but that's why I think it's more likely we break this down for Bitcoin. You know, bearish scenario for crypto is the DXY comes back up here and breaks it, and then it really doesn't have much resistance going up. Doesn't really have much. So that's the bearish scenario. And then the S&P, obviously it's the weekend, so it hasn't moved yet either, but we'll check it out real quick. I think we ended the week with 2 really, really bullish days, right? So just like everyone says, the crash is coming. No one knows when the crash is coming, guys. So stop trying to predict the damn crash, okay? The trend is your friend until the end. Stop trying to predict the damn stock market crash. All right, the trend is your friend till the end. Once again, we flipped previous resistance as new support and got 2 super bullish days going into next week. Now, will that continue? Who the heck knows, right? But we'll see if we probably break all-time highs again next week. You know, it's kind of just the trend. So I'm gonna go with the trend as your end. Trend is the friend until the end. It's classic, man. Classic. But anyways, that's the DXY, guys. It's a quick update on the macro time frame stuff. Buy high, sell low. Said Jordan, Google Trends, it should be decentralized. Who knows if Google is manipulating this? You don't simply trust someone who evades your privacy. Don't you think? Could be. Very true. Buy high, sell low. That's very I don't know if I can't say the word on YouTube, but very different way of thinking about it. Okay? That could definitely be the scenario, though. Definitely be a scenario for BTC. Come on, man. Stupid. I sound like Bob right now. You stupid camera. You stupid camera. There we go. All right. I said, what'd you guys do if I just got pissed and started swearing at the camera? That'd be funny. That'd be funny. All right, Bitcoin right at support, guys. Bitcoin right at freaking support. So we're chilling. We're chilling like a villain right now. You know what? The trend is your end. The trend is your end. Gonna dollar cost average out soon. I have my plan of dollar cost averaging out. I got my plan. Plan on taking starting at all-time highs. Planning taking 10% off as we move up for most coins. Zoom in. Zoom in, boys. So we got 9 minutes until the daily close, guys. So we'll jump through some of these super chats real quick, and then we'll watch the Bitcoin daily close. Could be a good one. Right, we're right at support on the wedge. We'll see if we can turn this into green, maybe. You know, before the daily close. If it's red, whatever. It's a cute little daily candle. Cute little red daily candle. It's so cute. Look at it. But it's not the end of the world yet. We're not going to zero.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
It's not the end of the world, right? All right, so DJ Social. Oh, no, I'm not reading those. DJ Social. Not reading them, man. Crypto said, your rising wedge looks like a bull flag to me, homie. Hopefully it is, man. Hopefully it is. I just don't see the sentiment for a bull flag on this. I wish it was. I wish it was. You guys know I'm bullish, so I wish it was a flag, man. Marcel said, where's Bob? ETH boy is back. 50K tonight and 3.8 ETH and 58K coming. ETH is chilling right now. Not really doing much. We know for ETH it was really we actually redraw this trend line for ETH. It was really us breaking this trend line here, then sort of coming back up and not being able to get back over it. It was this one right here. Boom, and then coming down right there and flipping it as resistance. So we'll watch what ETH does, obviously. Get the fib levels back up here for ETH. Right there. There we go. Perfect. And then Crypto Savvy. God. That is a bull flag, said Marcel. It's a bull flag. All right. It's a damn bull flag. All right. Gothic said pump music for ADA. We can't play pump music unless we're pumping. You know, Gothic, like, I want to play the pump music, but we have a strict rule. We only play the pump music when we're pumping. We don't play it for no reason. If we play it for no reason, okay, then it sort of defeats the purpose of the pump music, right? Then it wouldn't be pump music. It would be music. And what's the fun in that? I only do this for you, Jordan BB. I appreciate it, DJ. Just be nice in the chat, okay? Be nice. Please play the meme where I can buy some Bitcoin. Here you go.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Anyone's sort of family come out and ask them how to buy Bitcoin lately? If anyone's there, we're gonna do a poll real quick. We'll do a poll. This is a really good poll, guys. Really good poll. Oh, let me end this one. So we had what comes first for Bitcoin? 48K or 51K? We had 53% 51K and 47% 48K. Very interesting how the numbers are kind of almost similar to the numbers, actually. That's kind of creepy, actually. But more people are still bullish, but very, very close. We're on YouTube, so I actually think that's slightly bearish. What are we looking at? No, ETH. I'm not doing you right now, okay? No, what was the poll I was going to just do? Crap. We were going to do... Crap, dude. What was the poll? Dude. Are you serious, Jordan? Are you really serious? You forget what we were going to do for the poll. Oh. Has your family asked you about crypto in the last 3 months. So this is, has your family asked you about crypto in the last 3 months? This is not you bringing it up to them, right? So if you bring it up to them, okay, this does not count. You cannot vote yes. But if they started talking about it to you, right? If they came up to you and was like, hey, have you seen Bitcoin? Or hey, have you seen Ethereum? Then you can answer yes. But not if you initiated, the talking. Only if they initiated the talking, okay? Is how you can vote yes. All right? So we'll see whose family's asking them, okay?
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
That's my cell signal. My grandma comes up to me again and goes,
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
and the buy signal is this.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
That's facts. But I think you mean should we buy, right? My family does one of two things. It's kind of messed up. They only bring up crypto to me, right? And I have a little bit different of a scenario because they ask me like, oh, how's your stream going? How's crypto going? Mine's a little bit different of a scenario. But my family, right? Only really ask me about crypto if they know it's really dumping or it's making new all-time highs, right? That's really it. Jake said, I talked my mom and cousin into buying 2 months ago. Yesterday they said they regretted not buying more. Nice, dude. Nice. Nice bull flag. Looks like Bitcoin's trying to dip below this again, guys. We'll see, though. We'll see. Little Doge NFTs, Jason Stone, Lil Wayne, Crypto Monkey endorsed. NFL and Project all in one. August 23rd, website live. Little Doge NFTs.
Nope.
Guys, someone literally just super chatted Little Doge NFTs. I appreciate the super chat, Shundi, but you know, Little Doge NFTs. Hope it does well for you. I'm gonna avoid that one, man. I'm gonna avoid that one. That one sounds a little bit ridiculous to me. Just have Bob run the stream while you're on vacay, bro. He's coming. Maybe we'll do some videos from Florida on the phone. We'll do it MM crypto style. I gotta see if I can set that up. See if my phone can handle the streaming, honestly. But that's a good idea, IR. Thanks to the super chat, man. On the grind said, enjoy vacation, you deserve it. Where you're going, what are you doing? Florida with the whole fam, including Karen. Unfortunately, Karen has to come, but it is what it is. Me, Bob, and Java will be going to the club. Chris doesn't come out with us. He just does his own thing because he's too cool for us. So, hey Jordan, can you give me next target for VRA, please? Great show. I am hooked. Thank you, Andrew. Let's do VRA. VRA. Veracity. Holy moly. I'll give you the pump music for Veracity. Why not, man? It's good to see one coin doing well today, you know, as Bitcoin's dropping. There you go. Right at the 0.618 fib. Yeah, so you're right at the 0.618 Fibonacci level. Okay? Right there, dude. Right there. So I'll play it for VRA. It looks like Bitcoin's dumping as we speak right now. But VRA, you're right at the 1.618. Bitcoin's dumping. I expect this to probably dump with it. If it does, right, if Bitcoin continues to drop from this wedge, you could see a VRA maybe come back down to the sort of 0.5 Fibonacci level. Or even the sort of 382 Fibonacci level. at about 2.5 cents, right? 2.5 cents. If you do continue up though, all right, you got your 786 fib at 4.5, right? Also previous high from up here. So I watch out for that. You are pretty overheated in the RSI at a 90. So I think pullback is probably likely here. Looks like Bitcoin has broken the wedge. So let's see what happens from here, guys. This will be interesting. Let's see if it happens from here. Does Bitcoin come up and then retest and get rejected, or what? Daily close, somewhat of a nothing burger day, right? Kind of an indecision candle, obviously red candle, kind of a nothing burger day though. Pretty much a nothing burger day. And now we're continuing. The wedges never lie, guys. If I ever have a wedge on my stream, you better know that it's going to break out in the direction that it's supposed to. Okay? Yeah, I don't like drawing the bearish wedges, but they are in play as well, right? We got to cater to the bulls and the bears, right? So we'll see. We'll see if Bitcoin just blows our minds and starts, you know, going out of nowhere here, but we shall see, man. Let's actually take a different fib. Let's take this fib. Take the fib down here. This one probably be more legit. Right here. Maybe. 4882. You can make an ascending triangle too. Not really. You got a little bit of a pump up here, which kind of nullified the, all right, here comes the dumpage. Here it comes, boys. Let's go visit Bob. Let's go visit Java. I just put a short in. I just put a short in, guys. I just shorted the breakout of this wedge. Why? Jordan taught me to short wedges. And I just shorted this wedge. I just shorted this wedge, and I will not get liquidated this time. I will get another shirt. I will simply get another shirt. Okay, nice curtain. Someone said nice curtain. I will buy another shirt, and I will not get liquidated. I will not get liquidated. Nice curtain, bro. Look at the curtain. Look at it. But we'll see how my short goes, guys. We'll update this a little bit later. Okay, we'll update this a little bit later. I'll catch you guys a little bit.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin short.
Oh, man. Java shorted at 40K. Java shorted at... Bro, like someone said Java's nice curtain, Java. I'm dead. All right. 48.8 for BTC. Let's see if Java gets liquidated. Java put a short in right here. So let's actually put an alert in for Java short. So Java shorted. Let's see if we get back above 49,000. I think Java gets liquidated. So let's put an alert here for 49,000, and then the message being Java liquidated. Java liquidated. So if we break above 49,000, that's Java's liquidation point. Okay. So we'll put an alert in right there. Yeah, 49,000. Someone tells me Java's going to get liquidated. Someone tells me he's going to liquidate. He doesn't wait for the retest. All Java does is trade the breakouts. He doesn't wait for the retest. He's not the best trader. Every trader knows you wait for the breakout, watch for volume, wait for the retest, and then put your short in. He's got to get liquidated. I know he is. All right. Vulcan said, can you check out Matic when you have a chance? Thanks, Home Piece. I got you, Vulcan. Thanks for the super chat, man. And we'll definitely check out Matic. All right. While we'll wait for Bitcoin, Java will get liquidated. Let's see here. I'll wait for Java to get liquidated. Where's Peter Schiff? I don't know. Where's Peter Schiff? What's up, Wes? Hope you're doing good, man. All right, so Matic is just having a good days too. It's just continuing up despite Bitcoin sort of mooning its way around. I guess it's really not. It's had one day. I have sometimes I lose track of where we are in the trend, but yeah, I mean, we broke above 151. That was the level to break next, and now we just got this next fib level, which is at the 0.5 Fibonacci, which is also your previous high. You wicked up to it once, got rejected, but you know, you wicked up to it once, got rejected, and I think Java's going to have to get liquidated. Oh man, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. Here it is. There it is. He got liquidated. He got liquidated. Oh. Oh man, that's too funny. Oh. All right. We got to go see what happened in Java. Let's finish up Matic, and we'll go see what we'll go see what happened with Java. Holy crap, man! I'm dying right now. All right, 150. Right, we break 150. All right, we got our golden pocket up here at like 191. 191 to 198. That's our target there for Matic if we break this level. And someone tells me that we will. Okay, unless Bitcoin decides to reverse here for whatever reason. He cries every day. That was awesome, man. All right. We're gonna go. We're gonna go see Java. Java got liquidated. Let's go see what happened to Java, guys. Give me 1 sec. Holy moly, man. Oh, man. All right. We're going to see what happened to Java, guys. What the heck? What the heck? This is supposed to pay for my vacation. That short was supposed to pay for my vacation. I can't go to Florida anymore. I can't go to Florida with Jordan anymore. That was supposed to pay for my vacation. It was so good. I traded the breakout. I did what Carl the Moon told me to do. He told me to play the breakout of the wedge. He told me to play the breakout of the wedge. never listening to Carl again. I can't go to Florida anymore. I can't. I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here, guys. I gotta use my shirt as a tissue. I'm gonna use my turn tissue. And on top of it all, I'm fat. I'm even fatter than I was yesterday. I'm done. Oh. Oh. All right. We're good. All right. Anyways, Bitcoin actually came up and tested the wedge. It looks like we got rejected from the wedge as we speak. So we'll see what Bitcoin does next year, and run the stream job. And we'll see what Bitcoin does next year. We'll see if we can get back in, or if we get rejected and we sort of continue down. In all seriousness, Java, it's okay. I'll pay for your vacation, bro. I'll pay for your vacation. I was already paying for it anyway, dude. You don't even have the money to go to Florida. How do you think you were gonna go? Mom's paying for it. How do you think you were gonna go? I'll pay for it. Don't worry, dude. I'll pay for it. Jesus. All right. Java's good. He's still gonna come to Florida. Java's too funny. Sup, Bubba? Once we peak, we're going back down slowly. Sounds good, Jason. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Barry, super chat at $5. Thank you, Barry, for the super chat, my man. IR said job of making that money so he can rent an electric scooter on vacation. Walking is hard. That's very true. Him and Bob have to rent the scooter. Bob's not in the best shape either. He has really, really muscular traps, but the rest of his body is very, very weak. Very true. Wes said, Jordan, keep it up. What about UMA? Let's do UMA for Wes. My guy, Wes. Wes, hope you're doing good, man. Wes has been in here for forever, dude. Wes is one of the homies. I got so many homies in here. I can't keep up with all the homies. Way too many people that have been watching me forever, man. Too many now. But anyways, UMA, it's this previous high and this candle body high in the daily. You got to break $16. That's really what you're watching here for UMA. But anyways, I like the overall structure, right? In the daily, like you're rounding out, and now you're starting to get that parabolic rise, right? You're starting to get that parabolic rise. You just got to break 16. Like that, those are your two previous highs. You break that, you really have nothing until all the way up here towards 20, right? Till up here towards your previous support level. Really nothing. So 16, then you could definitely see like a 20% move up pretty fast. Till about right there, till about 19. So watch for that next move. You know, if you do get somewhat of a pullback, all right, cool. We'll watch for it there. This looks like it's just going to go up, though. Doesn't look like it wants to stop just now. What's up, Fashad? Hope you're doing good too, man. Fashad, you're the stud, man. Every time Fashad says he's going to buy, the price seems to just go up. It's honestly crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, that's really what we're waiting for on UMA. I think, you know, as long as Bitcoin stays somewhat stagnant, right? That the Bitcoin going sideways has actually been very, very good for altcoins. The days Bitcoin really doesn't do anything are the best days for altcoins. So, you know, last couple hours, Bitcoin, you know, sort of haven't really done anything, and some of these slower cap altcoins are moving, right? Like UMA. So it's good to see. It's good to see. Bro, you're going to have to rent him a scooter now. He has to get one of those Walmart carts, you know, where he kind of just rides the Walmart cart the entire time. That's really what Jabba does. And he this is what Jabba does. He rides the Walmart cart and he has the iPad up and he's trading on there. He's trading on there on Bybit with his iPad, okay? While we're in friggin' Disney World. He's in Disney World on the cart trading. It's like, dude. He's like, no, this is a good trade. There's a falling wedge on the Space Mountain. And I'm like, dude, no, there's not. No, there's not. If it's Shad with the other super chat, what's going on for Shad, dude? That's awesome, man. I appreciate you, man. And I hope you're making those crypto gains on this, you know, what I like to say is, even if it is to end up being a dead cat bounce, it was a significantly profitable dead cat bounce, I have to say. So that's what I'll always say with the bears, guys. You know, the bears want to call it a dead cat bounce. I'll take this all day. Just for Bitcoin, you know, I'll take a 60% gain in a month all day long. Okay? All day long. Not to mention some of the altcoins that have done 2 or 3x's in this time span. What a great image on Java. All right, so it looks like, yeah, Bitcoin did what we expected to do. It came up, got rejected from the bottom of the wedge, and is now starting to kind of continue down here, right? So that is kind of what we expected. What we expected, guys. What a great image on Java. Thoughts on Crypto Zoo? Not really sure what that is, that kid Z, honestly. Crypto Zoo. Let me see what it is. So Crypto Zoo, the low cap, been performing pretty well. I assume it's some type of NFT. An autonomous ecosystem where zoo owners breed, collect, and trade exotic hybrid animals via NFTs. Yeah, that's what I assumed it was. Sounds interesting. Sounds a lot. There's a lot of these different projects coming in, right? So, you know, if it can set itself apart, it definitely has a unique idea, right? And it's been performing extremely, extremely well. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not counting this thing out. Very, very new. Very, very new. It looks like it's done like a 10x since it came out already, which is interesting. But yeah, I think it sounds like a cool project. There's a lot of these different NFT type, you know, creature type projects coming out. All right, probably going to see some continuation of this dump here, guys, for Bitcoin. So don't be surprised if we do see a little bit of a dump. Our first target is our kind of where we bounced here, right? At about 48, you know, 40, where we bounced here a couple times. About 48.3 is my first target here on the bounce for Bitcoin. You guys, you just hear that little Southern accent? Like every once in a while, I get this little Southern accent, and I'm like, dude, why do I have like a Southern accent all of a sudden? This is really, really weird. Really, really weird. Logan Paul's having a project drop soon. Interesting. I might have to check that one out. I like the idea. It seems kind of cool. So let's check out this poll. Has your family asked you about crypto in the last 3 months? We had 45% of people said yes, and 55% of people said no. So, interesting. 45% of the people say yes. That's in the last 3 months, though. You know what I mean? So if only 45% in the last 3 months said yes, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. If I said like a week and 45%, that's probably pretty worrisome. It's in a down wedge. Yeah, I think you can draw a smaller wedge here. I think you might have just broke it, though. I was looking at this before the stream, too, man. So I know what you're talking about. Like, if you want to look at the really small time frames, which, you know, in itself is sort of monotonous, but you can draw something like this if you really, really wanted to stretch it out. You could have some type of smaller wedge inside that bigger wedge. That's definitely an interesting take. Well, I guess we'll watch this. We'll see if this plays out. Little 5-minute wedge. A 5-minute wedge versus the hourly wedge. Which one wins, guys? Which one wins? The hourly rising wedge with a 5-minute falling wedge. It's the battle of the wedges. Which one shall surpass the other? I'm gonna have to vote the bigger one, but hey, I'd be just as happy if it was the smaller one. I'd be just as happy, man. Told my whole family about crypto. Half hate me, half love me. Very true. Very true. I try my best not to. I don't talk about crypto with my family unless I think that we're 100% at a bottom. You know, I talked a lot about my family with crypto, more so a couple of years ago. The last year or so, I don't bring it up unless they bring it up, because I don't want people, you know, it's a little bit different with family, right? You don't want people FOMOing in when everything's gone up so much already and then them losing money and then, like, you know, looking at you some other type of way. So I usually don't talk with my family about crypto unless they bring it up. You know, unless we're really, really low. Like when Bitcoin was, you know, between 3,000 and, you know, 10,000, I was talking up Crypto Storm. Like, guys, you should get in. You should get in. Some listened to me. Some didn't listen to me. The ones that listened to me are very, very happy now. Fashad said in 2 weeks, Cardano over $4 and XRP over $5. Best believe I should know. Fashad, I'm trusting you, my man. And you're saying in 2 weeks, Cardano over $4? Holy moly, you're going to make Java pass out, man. Don't be saying that stuff. And XRP over $5? Good luck, dude. Good luck. Forming W formation? Good. Are any of your family in the chat? Sometimes my family watches the videos. It's no one you guys know though. I don't think they make themselves known in the chat. Sometimes they watch though. They don't really chat though. They're not chatty type people. The people that do watch aren't the chattiest type people. Once Rashard's living in the clouds. I believe Fashad, man. Fashad's been right a lot. Fashad, like, pretty much. I mean, Fashad's been right. His opinions have been right so far. So, you know, I'm gonna. He said he was gonna hold the line at 30K. He was pretty close. We went slightly below, but we were pretty damn close, man. Pretty damn close. Joel Johnson said head and shoulders on the 15-minute helps the 1 hour wedge. Head and shoulders on the 15-minute. Yeah, I think you're talking about this one too, right here. Right? Boom. And the head and the right shoulder. And the neckline. Looks like you're testing the neck. See, this could be the neckline here. Right? This could be the neckline. Depending on how you draw the neckline, you might not have broken it yet. But yeah, I can see what you're talking about. For sure. Jordan BB, I go sleep. DJ, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to hide you on the channel, dude. I told you one more time I was gonna have to hide you on the channel. So, I'm sorry, man. But I'm hiding you on the channel, bro. Okay? Let me remove that as well. And GG. I told you, bro. I told you, man. What is Bob's number? I got a. Give us that pump music, ENJ. All right, what's pumping? Is anything pumping right now, guys? Like, give me something to pump. Cardano is just chilling. Like Bitcoin's, I guess Bitcoin's chilling too. It's not really moving. It's still at close to 49,000. It's not like it's dumping or anything. Cardano is just 245. Cardano was actually trying to potentially push this resistance right now. ETH just chilling too. Everything's just chilling. I've been watching for Bob every day. Jordy got mad. I didn't get mad. I was telling him, do not make personal attacks against Crypto Savvy. No problem with you talking about the Elliott waves or anything like that. That's different, right? That's forming your opinion against, you know, his opinion, right? That's totally different. But when you're saying stuff like, you know, like wishing on someone's life and something, that's way over the line. You don't wish that on someone. That's ridiculous, dude. That's ridiculous, dude. Kimmy said Chili's is pumping. Kimmy, I'm trusting you here. I'm trusting you. Oh yeah, Chili's is getting a little pumpage. Chili's getting a little pumpage here. Oh, that's really nice for Chili's. So Chili's. I always give it all. When I say the best I believe, I will give it all I have. Thank you. Thank you, Fashad. I know you will, man. I know you will. True Crypto said Algorand. We'll do Algorand. And then, yeah, so Chili's broke a extremely big level. We're playing the pump music for Chili's. Yeah, so we broke this previous low, guys. This previous low and this previous high. So that was the swing level for Chili's. It's really these two levels, and now we have broken both. That's very, very good for Chili's. You could be having to move up to, potentially here, if you're in Chili's. I don't know how many people are in Chili's. It's actually a pretty popular coin. It's probably a good amount of people that are in Chili's. But, you know, potentially, if just looking up, you know, around 44 cents. It's a pretty decent move there. Right? So I would be surprised to see 44 cents here within the next couple of days. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't at all. So that's next for Chili's. You break that, I mean, you're getting pretty close to... You're getting pretty close to highs, right? You're getting pretty damn close. You don't have much resistance after that, besides maybe 2 peaks after that. That's really it. Really it. Under 10% bullish. XRP. Is Adam pumping again, guys? Let's check out Algorand, and then we'll check out Adam. Algorand's probably... If I had to guess, right, this is just based off every time I look at Algorand, it's chilling. If I had to guess, Algorand's going to be chilling. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at Algo. Let's go, Algo fan. Finally, man. Finally, Algo making some moves, man. It's about time. It's about damn time the stablecoin started to move. Look at this thing. Look at this thing on the damn charts. Finally moving, dude. Altcoins are doing good right now. Altcoins are performing extremely, extremely well right now, right? You broke this high. That's awesome. Okay, what do we have next? Let's take our fibs on Algo. Let's take swing high, the swing low, and you're coming up on that 0.5 Fibonacci level. Really, really close. And that's about like 120, 124. You break 124, you got a golden pocket up at 138. But you're finally making some moves. That's a big, big level to get over. You have now finally made a higher high on Algo. Finally, man. Made a higher high on Algo. That's super exciting. High, higher high. You haven't done that in a long time for Algo. That's awesome. Truly sweet. ETH trying to make a move here. Bitcoin bouncing off the bottom of the little 5-minute wedge as well. So we're doing a little bit of everything here. Kind of jumping around, jump around. jump, jump, jump around. All right, people are saying Atom's pumping. Let's do Atom real quick. Atom. Oh yeah, Atom's going too. Bro, look at Atom's chart, man. That thing's going nuts. Holy moly. Thing's going nuts, bro. Holy moly. So you broke your golden fib. You have broken your golden Fibonacci level for Atom. Next one up is your 786, which I'm going to count as this high here. That makes a little bit more sense. 27.42. Next resistance for Atom. You break that, you're going up and testing your highs. You're going up and testing your highs. Atom's done a 3x since the bottom. Went from $8 to $24. 3x. A 3x. Some of these altcoins are going nuts, guys. I don't think you realize what's going on right now. I really don't think what you realize is going on right now. A lot of people are like, when is this coin waking up? When is this coin looking up? And I look at the charts, okay?
Rant alert. Rant alert.
Some people are like, dude, why isn't this coin moving? I go and look at the charts. The coin's done a 3x in a month. And I'm like, dude, it's okay for having one day off. Altcoins are going nuts. What's up, Shady Trades? What's your thoughts on T-King? Well, look at it, my man. Dude, what we're seeing right now is insane. We're seeing altcoins do 2, 3, some even 4x's in a month. You don't see that in any other market. If this happened in any other market, they'd be puking of excitement. Puking. And we're sitting here being greedy about coins doing a 3x in a month, man. This is a fun time to be in crypto. And this is what I say to the bears. Even this, if it ends up topping out at somewhere, who knows, man? No one has a crystal ball. This could end up topping out at any level, whatever. We're seeing some explosive gains right now. And this is why, even when there's fear, you accumulate at the bottom because you're seeing explosive gains. You tripled your money in a month. Nuts.
Rant alert.
Nuts, man. Bitcoin, 49,000. Looks like Cardano is right at highs again. Looks like we're at 246 for Cardano. Trying to come up and test the resistance there for Cardano. Solana went 4 or 5x. Exactly, dude. 4 or 5x for Solana, man. Jordan rant time, yay. Bitcoin needs 3x. Yeah, Bitcoin takes a little bit more money, right? Bitcoin's the slow mover. Bitcoin's the daddy, right? We all know Bitcoin's the slow mover, but when Bitcoin moves, it moves. And it moves fast, and it takes everything up with it. So that's why we spend so much time on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin leads the market. And why I always bring that up, because a lot of people that come into the space are new, don't understand that they're like, they always say comments like, oh, Jordan, why do you spend so much time on Bitcoin? Because the price of Bitcoin is really the only thing that matters, right? You want your altcoin to go up, you need Bitcoin to go up, or you need Bitcoin to stay stagnant, right? One of the two. Need Bitcoin to go sideways or stay stagnant. If Bitcoin starts dropping and starts dropping hard, your altcoin most likely will drop down with it. That's why we spend so much time on Bitcoin in the stream, because that's what's really important at the end of the day, right? I guess that's a rant alert too.
Rant alert.
A lot of people don't understand that though, so I like to talk about that every here and there, because I see those comments all the time, you know. So 49.5 for BTC at the current moment. BTC, let's see if BTC can go get back in to the 1 hour wedge. Let's see if Bitcoin can get back into the wedge. What's up, guy? Hope you're doing good, man. Wedgie. BTC 44% of the whole market. Exactly. If BTC drops, everything goes down with it. Good looking on Algo. Appreciate it, my dude. Let's get an Algorand. Let's friggin' go. I'm happy for the Algoranders out there. I don't own Algorand anymore, but I'm happy for the Algorand. It was about time you see it expected to move. You know, I still like Algo. I just didn't want my money tied up in something that didn't move. But, you know, I hope it does like a 1,000x for you guys. I really do. I really do. Guy said, can you check out XRP when moon? And he said, irony. It probably happened right now, right? All coins are going nuts right now. Rashad said, Jordan, better go into ADA and XRP. Just saying, because I do care about you. I'm pretty heavy in ADA, man. I've been in ADA for a long time. So I'm pretty heavy in ADA. XRP, I'm not in it. Nothing against XRP. Oh, I used to have a thing against XRP. Not so much anymore. I've given up on that. But yeah. XRP is consolidating, dude. But yeah, XRP is just consolidating, dude. You still got this little symmetrical triangle action. Okay, lower lows, lower highs, higher lows. Little symmetrical triangle. You're just waiting for the breakout, right? Technically, it has to break out by, looks like Tuesday, my vacation day. Has to break out by then. It probably breaks out before then. Especially, I mean, just watch Bitcoin, obviously. XRP, up to a certain point, seems to follow Bitcoin a little bit too. So if Bitcoin breaks up, XRP probably breaks up. If Bitcoin breaks down, XRP probably breaks down. It's really that simple. And your next target for XRP is 140 to 145, which is your golden pocket zone for XRP. 140 to 145. I expect this to break up, by the way, guys, at some point. You know, the trend is your friend until the end, as they say. The trend is your friend till the end. Let's see what else we got here. We get what am I missing? XRP. Great what are your thoughts on Ticking? I don't know what that is, but I guess we can check it out. T-King? What is this? Tiger King? Oh no. Oh no.
Nope, 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 nope.
Bro. Look at that chart, man.
Nope, nope.
Come on, man. T-King? Bro. What is this? With a deep and pre-launched... man. No. What are my thoughts on it? It looks like a meme coin, man. Looks like a very, very low cap meme coin. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. The irony. Can you check out Earn? Eternity Chain? Earn. Let's see. Looks like you had a nice little pump. Hold on. That's not the full chart. I know his all-time high was like 60 or 60 bucks or something like that. Hold up. Eternity Chain. Hold on. Why is it not? Guess it's not doing it. Final Stand pumped Tiger King a month ago. Dude, this Final Stand guy, man. He loves meme coins, dude. All he does is hype up coins and probably pump and dump them, man. Final Stand, dude. Final Stand. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Earn. But I don't think this is the full chart, but anyways. Not really much I can comment on this, man. It doesn't give me the full chart. You know what I mean? So like this is really not much info to go off of at all. Looks like a good area to bounce from though. Right off your golden pocket. You wicked right to your golden pocket and trying to bounce. So if you were to bounce, that would be the area to do it. For sure. Right, but other than that, man, not really much I can give you on this, to be honest. Not really much I can give you on that. Right off your EMA ribbon and the golden pocket. When alts start to move, damn, alts have been going down even though Bitcoin is going up. Altcoins are going nuts right now. Altcoins are going nuts. ADA, dude, ADA's just chilling. It's waiting. It's waiting. I think it's gonna launch here. It's gonna absolutely launch to the upside. Like go nuts. Just wait. Just wait. Jordan, better go in ADA. I will for sure. Just for everyone to know this, 40% of my portfolio is in XRP, 20% in ADA because I know it's about to happen, tsunami incoming. 40% is in XRP. I think XRP will go up, but holy crap, that's a lot. That's a lot for XRP for sure. You're very confident in XRP. Rodney said, will you check out XED? I got you, Rodney. Rodney, hope you're doing well, my friend. XED. I don't think it's on here. See if it's on CMC. Exceed me? What is this? What is this? Blockchain and DeFi NFT innovations built on Polkadot will allow for peer-to-peer gamer skill and item economies to merge. These economies will be gamer-centric and focused on rewarding players in first place. So it's a gamer coin, huh? Specials to earn money playing video games. So there's a lot of these coins, man. What sets this apart from the other ones? That's what I would want to know. Obviously, I haven't done research on it, so I don't really know. But what sets that apart from the other coins that do the same thing? You know what I mean? That's when I'm looking at those type of coins. That's the question I like to ask, personally. Rashad, again with 50 super chat. Rashad, holy crap, man. That's insane. I'm still blown away that you love XRP, dude. I'm still blown away. Maba said DSLA. Let's see. Protocol. Let's see. DSLA. Let's see, DSLA. I like the setup for DSLA. So your previous highs, right, your previous support flipped into resistance, you know, and then you flip it to support again. So I like the general setup here for XRP, for DSLA. I like it. I would kind of watch for this. What's up, Kimmy? I'll definitely enjoy my vacation. For Java's scooter, I will get a Java scooter just for that. He needs a scooter. He's very, very out of shape. He sits in this room in shorts all day. So appreciate it, Kimmy. That's really funny. That's really funny. What else we got? So DSLA, I could see a little bit of a head and shoulders too, right? Left shoulders, head, right shoulders. You break this, could push you back up to the upside. It's a nice little bottom formation, plus the support into resistance flip. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So I could see this, you know, if we take our fib levels. I don't want to take bottom here. Doesn't really line up with anything. This lines up a little bit better. One of them ganders. I'll take a gander. I like that. I like that word. No one really uses the word gander. Very, very nice. But yeah, 11 cents. 11 cents. You break this high here and you kind of break this sort of inverse head and shoulders, you hit 11 cents. You know what I mean? Could be very, very nice. Go back to BTC on this chart. I hate when my charts get off. You guys, like, I have huge OCD about my chart setup and my tabs. Like, if one little thing is off, I get so pissed. If you guys are like that on your charts, let me know. It's ridiculous. I get so freaking pissed. Holy altcoins, man. All right. Looks like ADA's moving up to highs again. 246. 246.5. ADA could be making some moves here, guys. ADA could be making some moves. See if we can get it. For ADA. ADA making some moves, boys and girls. Can't forget my girls in here. Can't forget my girls. Where's all my mods at? I got Fashad, Waterfly. I guess it's Saturday. I guess everyone's out partying tonight, right? I understand. I know Jake was in here earlier. Mac Jones. Jordan BB, why you ban me? Cora, come on, man. Dude, stop talking about Crypto Savvy in the chat, man. I'm banning this account too, dude. I'm banning this account too. Stop saying bad stuff about Crypto Savvy. If you want to comment on the charts, do it. All right, stop doing it. Did you bite? Oh no, you guys are good. You guys are good. I was just wondering where everyone was. I don't care if you guys are chatting or not. I really don't. I was just wondering where everyone was. I was like, holy crap, dude. I feel like Waterfly's all alone today. No, I was like, dude, I feel like Waterfly's all alone today. Waterfly is just hanging. Looks like everyone's here though. Everyone's just chilling, making food and stuff. I'm going to Florida, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's good to have a week off, man. Good to have a week off from. I'm planning on, you know, I might, like I said, I'm not, no promises. I might, you know, stream from my phone once or twice, but overall, I'm taking a break from crypto, clearing my head, and relaxing. Right? That's what I'm doing. But I might make an appearance once or twice. We shall see. Irony when Moon. Waterfly got this. Let's see. Can you take Earn? Irony. 8XRP, XCD. DSA. Mamba wants DSLA. Let's do DSLA for Mamba. Me and pizza. Can I give no name mod? No name. You're blue thanks to Waterfly. What Waterfly gets, okay? There we go. Perfect. No names here every damn day, of course. If someone's here every damn day, I'll mod them up. You know, it's sort of, you know, as long as I know you're not gonna friggin', you know, I don't know, there's not really much you can do. I can just take it off, but you know. But Waterfly is. There we go. Can you do Omi? Oh no, we were doing DSLA. I thought I already did a DSLA. What the heck? Guess not, dude. Altcoins, altcoins, altcoins. You gotta love the altcoins. Gotta love the altcoins. DSLA is done at 2x, which is nice. Let's take a little fibbies. Take a little fibs from. Why do they move? I hate how they move the fib retracement up here. It throws me off because I'm always used to looking down here. Now it's up here. It's like, come on, man. Why you gotta do that to me? Donation audio has not worked well for weeks. Yeah, I purposely turned it down because people wanted me to turn it down because everyone was saying it was too loud. So I purposely turned it down, but I turned it down significantly. Let's see. So 0.72. So you're at your 236 fib from your swing high to swing low. You know, depending on where you want to take this fib from. I usually don't like counting those huge wicks. You know, so if you wanted to take it from here, I would totally understand. To me, it's just neither of those really make sense. Neither of those are really making sense. Yeah, I'm gonna count right here. I mean, that's a little bit more. That huge wick down here is kind of ridiculous. So maybe you haven't got to your first fib yet. So just to mark a couple of these for you, we're looking at 8.3 and about 11.3 as your next two fibs, right? That's your 236, your 382. Let's check your EMA ribbon. Oh, look at that bounce off the EMA ribbon. Beautiful.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Beautiful bounce off the EMA ribbon. Could be a little bit of a cup and handle too. It's a little bit awkward, but you round out, you back test the EMA ribbon, round out, make a little handle, and this could be a nice little EMA ribbon. So if you break this, you know, you could be seeing a nice, really nice move to the upside. Really nice move for DSLA. I like that bottom structure. HNT for Zonda. What's up, Zonda? Hope you're doing good. HNT made all new all-time highs. Congrats for all the HNTers out there. Hope you guys are continue to kill it here. It looks like, yeah. Let me actually stick this. Let me actually zoom out a little bit here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Real nice. Right there. Your previous high, you've now flipped that into support. Really nicely. Look at that EMA ribbon, respect the whole way up. So I think you're maybe going sideways here until this EMA ribbon catches up to you, and then you're gonna sort of bounce off this 4-hour EMA ribbon here before you sort of continue up, right? So I think that's what's next, right? You can look at how nicely this has been respected all the way up. Beautiful. I love the EMA ribbon because it's like it's beautiful and it's respected. You got to respect the colors, right? It's really nice. So yeah, sideways here until this gets above it. Then you probably bounce off of it and sort of continue up. I think that's what makes sense. I mean, you're in price discovery now. You're in price discovery now. That's the good thing. And your next target, if you want to take your fibs, let's see what approximately your next target is, shall we? HNT. Interesting. Next target would be 3270. Is your 1.618 fib. That's a pretty sizable move there. Pretty sizable move. ADA's chilling. Bitcoin's chilling. Everything's chilling right now, guys. All the big coins. Holding OMG for 2 years, Wes. Congrats, man. I mean, you probably made some gains for 2 years. I know OMG's was a slightly slower moving coins, if I remember correctly. So if you're holding it for 2 years, yeah, I mean, you're at least, I mean, even if you bought it all the way up here, you're still up 2x. And if you bought it anywhere down here, you're most likely up 4 or 5x. So you're doing pretty good on this one. I know it's been a slightly slower mover in this bull market so far, but you know, it looks like you got back above your golden pocket zone, which is nice. Now you got your 786, which is really nice. 786 is at 688. You break that, you got your local peak at $8, and your daily RSI has room to run if you want to. I don't see anything really stopping this right now. Only thing that can stop these altcoins is Bitcoin, right? Look at that bounce off the daily EMA ribbon. Perfect. Only thing that stopped this right now is Bitcoin. That's the only thing that stops these altcoins at the end of the day. If Bitcoin continues to stay stagnant or up, these altcoins will continue to rise. That's what's awesome about altcoins. That's what's also not awesome about altcoins, because everything can look super bullish, but if Bitcoin dips, it kind of ruins everything. But as long as Bitcoin doesn't dip, hey, you're golden. Please check SCX coin. If it has a doesn't exist. I actually wanted to see if it existed, but SCX coin does not exist apparently. Do we have a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders going on here on the 5 minute? Look at this. Little left shoulder, a little head, and a little right shoulder on the 5 minute. You got to break like 49,000. I know we're kind of nitpicking here, but you know, it's pretty big. It could push us back into the wedge. If we get back into this wedge, that's going to be super bullish. But we got to get back into that wedge here. I kind of like this. This little mini. It's kind of cute. Look how cute this thing is. Little cute 5 minute inverse head and shoulders. Really cute. Java rental. Sure, can you check out Ocean Protocol? Yeah, I think this one I can already tell it probably hit. Look at that perfect wick to the 0.5 fib. Nice. Nice. Now you're at an 80 on the RSI. As long as Bitcoin sort of goes up. Looks like it's trying to break out right now. Trying to break out. Baby head. Sadly, Sunday. Bro. Sergio, we know that Sundays being bearish is a total myth. It's a total myth. Sergio, you're always in here, man. You're always in here. But I gotta do it to you, my friend. No one is safe. No one is safe in this chat. Not even the mods. Okay? Not even the mods. Guys, you guys are getting excited for no reason. You guys get excited for no reason. Sundays are always bearish. Sundays are always bearish. It's a reason why they call it Red Sunday. It's a reason why they call it Red Sunday. Sundays are always bearish. Go look at the charts. Go look at charts. Because it's not because the last 9 out of 12 Sundays for Bitcoin have been green. It's not because the last 9 out of 12 Sundays for Bitcoin has been green. You guys are getting pumped for no reason. We're going to dump tomorrow anyways. Ridiculous. Guys, 9 out of the last 12 Sundays for Bitcoin have been green. 9 of the last 12. So can please end this narrative of Red Sunday. It's just not true. It's not true. Please. 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 All right. Anyways. Karen Ann. What do you think of the graph? All right. Jordan, you know I'm trolling you a little bit. No, Sergio, Sergio, I'm just playing with you, my friend. I always pick on people in the chat. It's all in fun. If I ever pick on you in the chat, guys, it's all in fun. Sergio, I like you being a good sport, man. Like you being a good sport. Thank you, dude. But all right, we looked at Ocean Protocol, right? So we hit the 0.5 fib. You know, if we do get a pullback, I think, you know, maybe retesting some of these previous highs makes the most sense here. Back here to, you know, May 25th, June 3rd, August 15th. These nice little previous highs. So if you do pull back, you know, maybe back down to like 74 cents, that's obviously if Bitcoin gets a significant pullback. If not, if Bitcoin goes sideways, well, you know what these alts are doing right now. If Bitcoin goes sideways, they don't really care. They're just going to continue up. You know, hence why like Solana has done like a 4x. You know, a bunch of coins have done 3x's. This one's done a 3x, right? 32 cents to 96 cents. This one's done a 3x. It's nuts we're seeing right now. Nuts. I don't think people are realizing what's going on before their eyes. People are not realizing what's going on right in front of us right now. It is insane. These altcoin gains. Insane. Like we're going up faster for some of these altcoins that we did before we even had the dip in May. It's nuts. All right, anyways. Ocean Protocol. Videotape said, check out Atura on BSC Smart NFT Gaming Marketplace since you love to earn. Love to play to earn. Alu, I don't know what that is, dude. But go check that out if you guys want to check that out. On the grind. Appreciate it, my man. That's super generous of you, dude. He's leaving for vacation and brings us the heat every single day. I'm here every single day, and I'll continue to be here every single day. Besides this 1 week. I'm going to come back so refreshed. So freaking refreshed. Okay? We're going to have the best streams ever. Because when I come back, I'm hoping Bitcoin is making some serious headway. And I hope that Bitcoin's above 50K. Because you know what happens at 50K. You know what happens at 50K. Right? And you know what happens at 65K. Right? Bitcoin hits 65K, no tattoo for your boy. Bitcoin hits 50K, 12-hour stream. Peep the BTC moon chart, new moon tonight, which typically indicates a local bottom. Local bottom? What local bottom? We've been in an uptrend. Yeah, guys, the moon chart, like... The moon chart is so last month, right? Is so last month. Not hating on it, but I am kind of, I guess. So this apparently indicated the top. It was like this green candle, so that was wrong. Now, this is apparently going to indicate the bottom, which I would be happy for. Perfect. I mean, if this is a bottom, I don't even want to know what's coming next, right? Insane prices, but... And we're not really at a bottom, right? We're sort of at a top. So if tomorrow, new moon tonight, if the moon comes out tonight, this is going to tell me this is the bottom. Holy moly. If that's the case, strap up. We're going to the damn moon.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Because if you want to tell me this is a bottom, then, you know, but the moon chart is sort of invalidated in my personal opinion. The moon chart. First tornado warning, now hurricane. Is Bob scared? We actually won't. I know, we will be here tomorrow. Crap. Tomorrow's a hurricane. Monday's a hurricane. Java's just going to be crying in his room. Java's going to be saying, Ma! Ma! I'm scared! Can I come sleep with you? Granted, he's 60... Granted, he's 35 years old. So, and every time there's a thunderstorm, he goes, Ma, I'm scared. And he drinks Mountain Dew out of a bottle in my mom's bed. But I think he'll be fine. He's sort of learned not to be so scared now. Can we take a peek at the pi cycle top indicator? By the way, your appreciated shit, Sunny said. Yeah, let me just try to bring that up here real quick. The pi cycle top indicator. Pi cycle top indicator. Let's see. Let me bring this over here. Oops. Get this in here. Yeah, so the pi cycle top indicator. So the pi cycle top indicator. Please check out Matic for Wendy. We'll check it out. So the pi cycle top indicator. We obviously got the top right here at May 11th. Okay, May 11th was the pi cycle top cross. Okay, the last time we had the cross was obviously in 2017. Okay, before that was back here. Wait, this is not right. Hold up. What's wrong with this thing? This is not right. This is clearly not right. Hold up. Why is this not aligned? Why is this like this? Right here. Well, it has a dotted line, apparently. But we had the cross right here, right on the sort of, right on the high. Right here we had the cross on the high. Right here we had the cross on the high. But you know, you could see that every single time, right? We hit a local high, we got the cross. Obviously, this time we did as well. You know, but what I look at this for, guys, is, you know, 2013 had two crosses, right? You had a cross right here in April 2013, and you also had a cross up here in November of 2014. So this to me doesn't really mean much. It just kind of gives you in your local high, right? And you can see how fast right now these are actually spreading apart, which is actually kind of insane. So if we do, for whatever reason, we did continue up. It is blind in the chat. For whatever reason, we do continue up, right? This should continue up pretty damn fast. Pretty damn fast because, or pretty damn high, because these are going to be so spread apart that, you know, as we sort of start to move up here, it's going to give us a lot of more room to run up. Now, the interesting thing here is you can see here that these, once you get really, like 2013 didn't spread that far apart, which is slightly concerning, because right here we did start spreading apart. Right here we did start spreading apart. And obviously we're spreading apart right here, but 2013 we stayed somewhat, you know, somewhat restricted. I think it's because we dumped so fast and we pumped so fast. This time it took us a while down here, and that's why we spread apart. But I think that just gives us more room to run up. So if we do run up, you know, it gives us more room. But I don't know. It doesn't have to mean we topped out. Like I said, we topped out twice in 2013, so it is what it is. Someone said we bearish. We bearish. We bearish. But that's that. That's that. Hassan said dots. You can do polka dot. $49K Bitcoin liquidated. Java literally already got liquidated earlier, guys. Java already got liquidated. Polka dot. So dot 1, 2 touches there. So you're at a very, very important level for dot. Let me actually get a different chart up, because that's the fake polka dot chart that always wants to come up here. The BitCub. The BitCub chart. Let's see. Right here. So your previous lows, so your previous support, 1, 2, 3, is now flipped into resistance once, twice, and 3 times. So this is your swing level. You get back over 28.37, you're going to be looking pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. You break above this, you're going to be seeing a move probably up to about 39.94, in my personal opinion. Pretty quick. Not really much in between there. Just really not a lot of price action in general for Polkadot, right? Not a lot of general here, but this is looking nuts. Polkadot's been going really well. A lot of people say Polkadot hasn't been moving. Polkadot's another one of those coins where, you know, I could add in the rant alert. Polkadot's done a 3x since the bottom, dude. It was at 10 bucks, now it's close to 30 bucks. Polkadot's done almost a 3x. Which is crazy. So, yeah, you break that, you're going close to 40 bucks. You're just, there's not really much else to say. I mean, you're literally just moving up so fast here. That's obviously assuming that Bitcoin stays up, right? If Bitcoin stays up, if Bitcoin goes sideways, it's going to continue up. Bitcoin dips, I see probably, it's always this daily EMA ribbon. I see a dip down to the EMA ribbon. Top of that right now is 23 bucks. If we do get a dip, that's where I would see a potential dip to. Let me see where we at as likes on the stream here. 600? Boys and girls right now in the chat. Hit that like button for me, okay? If we can hit that like button and get at least over 800, we should at least be at 800. I understand it's a slow Saturday, right? I understand, you know, Bitcoin's really not moving right now. I understand, right? Well, let's get that over 800, all right? Appreciate it, guys. But what was I saying? Yeah, that's really dot. That's really dot at the moment. Bro, check out Matic for Wendy. I got you. Matic. Looked at Matic earlier, but Matic is at 151. You just got to break this local high right here, June 15th, right? That's your 0.5 Fibonacci level. That's at about, you know, 165. Break. You break 165, okay? You move up to sort of 191. You move up to 197. Those are your next Fibonacci levels, the 0.65 and the 0.618. That's where you're looking at next, okay? So watch out for that. That's the next move if you break the 0.5 Fibonacci level, all right? If you pull back, it's always, to me, it's always the daily EMA ribbon on the pullbacks. You usually stay above the daily EMA ribbon in a bull trend. You did the whole way up here. You broke it. It was your resistance. Now you flipped it into your support. So if we dip, top of it is at about 134. Obviously, this is moving up every day that goes by, right? So always be prepared for that. Love from Sweden. Please check out Sushi, especially 1 hour chart about to break out. What should be the stop loss? Stop loss? Who uses a stop loss? I let it ride, my friend. No, but if you're trading, man, I mean, you said the 1 hour is about to break out. Check the 1 hour. 1 hour looks like you're in a little bit of a, maybe a wedge. A little bit of a wedgie. You guys know I love my wedgies. I love my wedgies. You could argue it's a wedge. You could argue it's a something like that. You could also argue it's a descending triangle or something. But I don't know, man. Like this is looking a little dippy. Looking a little dippy right here. You just broke this previous low. Let me just bring up our fibs here from bottom to top. Yeah, it's not much. I think you can come back down to this 0.5 Fibonacci right there at about 1340 on the 1 hour. But I don't know. This could be a wedge, could be a channel, depending on how you draw it. But yeah, this if it is a wedge, breakout target would be back up here at 1480. But I'd probably watch for a dip down to the 0.5 FIB first, in my personal opinion. Come on, BTC. Do something. Do something. You're being boring tonight. It's okay, though. We love you. We love you. Bitcoin's being hella boring, man. Look at Bitcoin. Consolidating again. All these patterns. What about Link? What about Link? Chainlink. Chainlink's chilling too. Like a lot of the high caps are just chilling right now. You know, we've seen Bitcoin, ETH, Cardano, Solana, Chainlink, XRP. All the high caps are chilling. It's the low caps that are going off right now. What do you think, a 15-minute wedge versus 1-hour wedge? Well, obviously you have to give the bias to the bigger one, right? You have to always give the bias to the higher time frame. Though we are in a bullish trend, right? And that always changes things. So if this small wedge can get us back into this bigger wedge, that is very, very bullish. And that could potentially push us out to the upside from this bigger wedge. It all depends on if we can get back over this trend line here. I'm gonna make this sort of a different color. I'm gonna make this yellow. If we can get back over that yellow trend line, that's really what counts, right? But now we're in some sort of like symmetrical triangle type formation. So we'll see if this can pump us up and get us over this yellow trend line. If we get rejected this yellow trend line, it could just be a bearish back test and a continuation down. So we'll find out. But yeah, Link has a little bit of a falling wedge, right? Falling wedge on Link, you guys know I like those. You guys know I like those a lot. I really like falling wedges. Yeah, watch my channel, you know I love the falling wedges. But we break this to the upside. Target is the previous top at, you know, 29.15. That's obviously the hourly. Daily, you're kind of just doing really nothing at the current moment. Kind of holding your previous highs and kind of flip it into support. It's really what you're doing here on the daily. But you look at EOS, why is it not running like the last bull run? We'll check out EOS Aviation for sure. We'll do EOS real quick, guys, and then I think we'll cut it for altcoins because we looked at a million different altcoins today. A million different altcoins. So EOS. So EOS, I like the structure, right? I like the round out, right? And then the round out of a little bit of a handle. I don't know if you can call it a cup and handle, but same type of structure. Where's my... There we go. Yeah. Yep. Just look at that. You got back above your daily EMA ribbon. It was your resistance. You know, you flipped it as support on the back test. That was beautiful. Beautiful. You just got to break this level here at like 570 on a daily close. You get back above that, you don't really have much until all the way up at these levels, like $7. So EOS can move pretty quick if you break 570. Pretty quick. I'd probably say 715 is the next resistance based off previous highs. Could get pretty nice there. EOS has more price action looking left, but yeah, I mean, that's what you're watching for on the small time frames here. All right, Bitcoin testing the top of the triangle right now, guys. Top of the triangle. See if we break out of here. We're trying to right now. A little dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Break out tonight. Hey, Bitcoin, break out tonight. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Bitcoin, break out tonight. Hey, Bitcoin, break out tonight. Bitcoin needs a breakout, man. So does ADA. So does ETH. It's been a boring day for the high caps. It's the low cap day today, for sure. It's the low cap day. High caps are doing nothing. Nothing. Which triangle? There are so many. Yeah, you got this triangle, you got this triangle, you got this triangle. There's probably some other triangle too that I'm not even seeing. Looks like you got rejected again. Do a little dance. Bitcoin breakdown tonight. Good karma, love it. Bitcoin needs to break out tonight though. Break out tonight. Hey, breakdown tonight. I hear Java in the other room. It's stuck in his head now. He's going, do a little dance. Short a little love. Short Bitcoin tonight. Hey, short Bitcoin tonight. That's what Java's doing in the other room right now. He's got the song stuck in his head now. Falling wedge on my portfolio in the last hour. Facts. Facts, Jeff. Take off the hair filter. I guess we can end it with bald Jordan. Why not? Ladies, shield your eyes. You don't want to get too excited here, all right? Shield your eyes, ladies. Oh, yeah. Stone Cold Steve Jordan is in the house here. Let's freaking go. Guys, I'm going to stay on just to see what this triangle does. I'm just very, very curious just to see what this triangle does. And then I'll probably call it a stream. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this does. I'm hoping we pump. It's either, you know, one of two things. This 5-minute triangle can either make us go...
Everybody panic, we're going to zero.
Or it can make us go...
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
The 5-minute triangle is going to depend our future for Bitcoin here. This is the future of Bitcoin right now. On this triangle. Look how perfectly this is respecting. Like, it's so funny, even on the smaller time frames, how well trend lines are respected. And people want to say TA doesn't work. It doesn't work a lot of the times. But look at how crazy that these bounces have been from these levels. It's really nuts how you know, the price action can be controlled so perfectly like that. Let's see what we do here. We're right at support right now. Just aged 20 years. Yep. Bid camera end. Java gonna take all our money. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Let's see. Can't afford zero. Come on, BTC. Stone Cold Steve Jordan. Stone Cold Steve Jordan. I know, realistic bald. His head freaking me out. BitBob new video said don't buy Bitcoin. Is BitBob like who's BitBob? Oh, is that BitBoy? All right, yeah, Ken doesn't have any sources tonight, unfortunately. Do a poolside stream on vacation. Oh, that'd be pretty nice. I'll probably do it as long as my phone can stream. You know, you make your dad a proud biker. Yeah, as long as my phone can stream, I'll definitely do it at least once or twice. It all depends on my phone. I've never actually tried it on my phone. Come on, BTC. Here's your chance, brother. Here's your chance to break out here.
Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Here's your chance, my friend. Do a little dance, make a little love. Break out tonight, hey, break out tonight. Do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight. Funny to watch on the 1 minute chart. BitBoy said for newcomers not to FOMO into Bitcoin because you could get dumped on by whales. Facts. That's what I tell you guys too. I told you guys, like, you're in a tough spot right now where, like, if you do FOMO, you got to make that decision for yourself, right? The time to buy was down here. Now, if you do decide to FOMO, it could work out for you. It's just a little bit more risky up here. It's definitely a little bit more risky to buy up here than it was to buy down here, right? Because no one really knows what's going to happen next. No one really knows. I'm confident in the price going up, right? But no one really knows. So for everyone, it's kind of risky. It depends what your risk tolerance is, right? Depends what your risk tolerance is. Do a little dance. Johnny said, aren't Sundays normally dumpy dump? Johnny, don't be trolling me, man. It is respecting the triangle. It's going to go all the way to the end. We know what Bitcoin's going to do here. It's going to do this. I'm a troll. I'm a troll. That's what Bitcoin's going to do. Right out of the triangle. My dog is barking and it's sleeping. That's weird, Keith. That's really weird. Please stop with the tunes. My ears.
Nope, nope, nope.
Sing a whole stream while on vacation. All right, we broke up. There it is. We broke up. At least right now. Let's see if we hold it, though. We'll see if we hold it, my friends. We'll see if we hold it. And looks like we're not really holding it, guys. It looks like we're not getting any follow through there. No follow through. And we're back in. We're back. All right. This is like watching paint dry. This is like watching damn paint dry. We'll see what happens here, guys. We'll watch this little triangle. We're in like a bigger, I guess it's still small, a bigger wedge, falling wedge, inside of a bigger rising wedge. You got to give the cap to the bigger rising wedge, right? Which is typically bearish, so we could have a little bit of a pullback. Don't be surprised if that happens, guys. We have a little bit of a pullback going into tomorrow. If not, right? If this falling wedge plays out, perfect. We get back into the bigger one, and hopefully we just sort of mosey our way back up to 51,000. We'll see what happens. We'll see which one happens. No one has a crystal ball. Really, no one really can predict short-term price movements right now at all. At least from what I've seen, everyone's been pretty off, including myself. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Probably won't be doing a morning stream tomorrow. I think I got some I got some plans in the morning tomorrow. So I will see you guys at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. All right. So have a good rest of your Saturday. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Do not do anything crazy. Right. Make sure you're obviously doing the right things with your crypto. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a good night. Peace out, everyone. Peace.